My name's Simon Wallace. I'm the captain of the Panton Hill Rural Fire Brigade. On the 16th of February 1983, Panton Hill Fire Brigade, we lost 5 members that evening. We were asked to send a strike team, and we contributed in that team with 5 members on our tanker. At about 9:15 in the evening, there was a wind change in the Upper Beaconsfield area, and unfortunately our members were lost, as well with a member from the Narre Fire Brigade. There's no doubt the events of that day have lived with this brigade ever since, and I think ever will. There's been a lot of changes made in the brigade and well with the CFA as a consequence of the tragedy of that day. With the members of the Narre Brigade, every year we go to the actual place where the tragedy occurred and we have a memorial service. We've done that now for 34 years. And the great thing's been is that there's more and more members are actually contributing and going to that memorial each year. Also, I think we, as a brigade, from that tragedy, you learn from it. And we never forget the fact that we lost 5 firefighters. So every time we go out on our trucks, we know that what can happen. A lot of people often say it's all about safety and it's all about you making sure that you come back. We know what it's like not for firefighters to come back. So we take our training, we take our relationship and our safety with each other a lot more now. As we walk from our change room onto our engine bay, we've actually got the 5 members' names on a pegboard, and we walk underneath it every single time we get into the back of the truck. And it's just a little reminder for us all to remember we're not foolproof, we're not bulletproof, and things can go wrong. There's been a tremendous amount of change with the CFA's done with our equipment and our training. The trucks are far different now. The trucks now have far more safety equipment in them, rollover protection systems, spray over bars, crew cabs, all designed around the safety of the firefighters. Also, the training has changed. Back in 1983, the training perhaps wasn't as in-depth as it should have been or could have been. So now all recruits go on basic wildfire training. There's training that happens in the stations on Wednesdays and Sundays, and firefighters are far more, not only familiar with how the equipment and how to use the equipment, it's more around fire behaviour. Because again, a lot of the events, and again the events of Ash Wednesday was around, again, it was what happened with the fire and the behaviour of the fire that actually was the reason why they lost their lives. So there's a lot more emphasis around that as well.